Okay, so I've seen a lot of TikToks on this whole Chase Bank thing. If you don't look it up, if you don't know what I'm talking about, scroll through TikTok, you're bound to find it. A bunch of fucking idiots, I'm gonna say on here, literally wrote a fraudulent check and deposited that fraudulent check into their Chase Bank account through the ATM. And this could have happened at other banks. Chase Bank is the only one that I know of, but at Chase Bank, they deposited that fake check, and the ATM read it for, like, let's say, I'll just go by example. One person put it at $31,000, and they deposited a fake $31,000 check, and are now facing very possibly felony charges and are also having to pay all that $31,000 back. Like, the $31,000, their account is at negative $31,000 now because that check was fake. The check went into the ATM read it and said, okay, check deposit of $31,000. But did you not think it doesn't just magically go into a computer? It's eventually taken out. Those ATMs at banks are checked at least weekly in this area. I don't know about other areas, but the banks around here are at least checked at least weekly for their checks, for their cash. And that's at least. I'm sure it's done more than that. But, like, how much of a fucking idiot do you have to be to do something like that? And it seems like ever since COVID-19, yes, I'm going to say those strong words of C-19 on here, that the world has just fucking lost it. The world has gone fucking crazy. Like, what is it with this world? Like, everybody's fighting more. It's always been a divided. We've always lived in a divided fight world, in a world where people fight about stupid shit. But it just seems like you can't even mention, like, Jesus at the dinner table now without it literally starting a fist fight today. You can't even, like, freaking mention Democrat or Republican, especially after COVID, because of the damages after COVID. Like, corporations are more greedy. Everybody's more of an asshole. Everybody's more pissed off because they're spending more money. Things are double what they used to cost. Gas, food, everything's just about doubled what it used to cost. Anything and everything. And everybody's so pissy today because they're spending more money. Wages did go up, yes. From, like, whoop-de-doo, from, like, somebody who's making, let's say, $9 an hour is now making $14-15 an hour. Like, these McDonald's workers in my area, they used to make $9-10 an hour. Minimum wage for them is now 15. Or these other, a manager used to make 12 to 15 depending on their experience. Now you know what a goddamn manager at a McDonald's makes just in this area? 20 to 28 an hour. Starting wage for a manager is around 20 an hour. It's ridiculous, that our world's coming to this. That people are such idiots. They're depositing fake checks. They're fighting more than ever. It's just crazy. Let me know what y'all think of that.